Hello students, welcome to the channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss some questions with their brief explanation. So here we have a first question is HLB value of sodium lauryl sulfate is, and the options are option A 4.3, option B 30, option C 40 and option D 10. So which is the HLB value of SLS, that is sodium lauryl sulfate? So the correct answer is 40. 40 is the HLB value of sodium lauryl sulfate. So let's discuss in explanation part of the different values, the different HLB values, that these are the emulsifying agents and their HLB values. For acacia, the HLB value is 8.0, and for sorbitan monolaurate, the HLB value is 8.6, monostearate 4.7, polysorbate 20 having 16.7 HLB value, where polysorbate 60 having 14.9 and polysorbate 80 having 15 HLB value, and sodium lauryl sulfate is having 40, which is asked in the question. So the correct answer is 40. And sodium oleate having 18 HLB value, and tragacanth is having 13.2, where triethanolamine oleate is having 12 HLB value. So this is all about the HLB values of different emulsifying agents. So moving on the next question. Diphenhydramine is a prodrug of, and the options are option A amphetamine, option B epinephrine, option C ephedrine, option D none of them above. So the diphenhydramine is a prodrug of which drug? So the correct answer is epinephrine. Diphenhydramine is a prodrug of epinephrine. So let's discuss about diphenhydramine some. That diphenhydramine, it is a prodrug that is biotransformed or changed to epinephrine inside the eye. Means after the administration, the diphenhydramine change into the epinephrine inside the eye. This topical agent is not used as often in the USA the because of the emergence of many alternative anti-glaucoma eye drops. And diphenhydramine penetrates the cornea and then hydrolyzed to epinephrine with the help of which enzyme? That is esterase enzyme. It increases outflow of the aqueous humor and reduces its formation. So it is mediated by its action, that is on alpha 1 and alpha 2 receptors. Thus by reducing pressure inside the eye, it also increases the conductivity of a trabecular filtering cells, a beta 2 receptor mediated action. So it's all about the diphenhydramine. Moving on the next question. An anti-vertigo agent is, and the options are option A domperidone, option B cinnarizine, option C metclopramide, option D cisapride. So which is an anti-vertigo agent is? So the correct answer is cinnarizine. Cinnarizine is an anti-vertigo agent. So let's discuss. First of all, we have to know about that what is vertigo. So in explanation part, we have to know first about vertigo. That what is vertigo? vertigo or dizziness, especially as brought on by fear of heights. Vertigo characterized by a sensation of reeling and motion either of oneself or of external objects. Vertigo is often caused by damage or disease in the inner ear. Vertigo is caused by a Meniere's disease, a rare condition that affects the inner ear. So it's about vertigo, and there are some drugs that prochlorperazine and antihistamines drugs like sinerzine, cyclizine and promethazines used in vertigo, means these are the anti-vertigo agents. So this is all about this question. Moving on the next question. Who is the winner of Premier Badminton League, that is PBL, in 2019? And options we are having: option A is Bangalore Raptors, option B is Mumbai Rockets, option C is Hyderabad Hunters, option D is Chennai Smashers. So which is the correct answer, and who is the winner of Premier Badminton League in 2019? So Bangalore Raptors are the winners of Premier Badminton League in 2019. Moving on the next question. On which date was the International Mother Language Day 2019 celebrated? And the options are: options A February 18, option B February 19, option C February 20, option D February 21. So which is the correct answer, and on which date the International Mother Language Day was celebrated? So the correct answer is February 21. Moving on the next question, that a keto sugar is detected by, and the options are: option A Felling's test, option B Benedict's test, option C Selin-Wolf's test, option D aniline acetate test. So which is the correct answer, or a keto sugar is detected by which test? So the correct answer is Selin-Wolf's test. A keto sugar is detected by Selin-Wolf's test. So let's discuss with the help of explanation part. The Selin-Wolf test, it is used to distinguish aldose from ketose, and what it includes: on treatment with concentration acid, ketose are dehydrated more rapidly to give for fuel derivatives, and on condensation with resorcinol give cherry red complex, and the test will be answered by fructose, sucrose and other keto containing carbohydrates. So the correct answer is Selin-Wolf's. A keto sugar is detected by Selin-Wolf test. So moving on the next question. The red color of capsicum is due to the carotene, and the options are: option A capsaicin, option B capsaicin, option C both, and option D none. So the red color of capsicum is due to carotene and capsaicin. So capsaicin is responsible for the red color, and carotene is also responsible for the red color in capsicum. So let's discuss in detail that red color of capsicum is due to carotene and capsaicin. And capsaicin is a colorless and pungent substance. So how we will remove the pungency? So the pungency of capsicum is not destroyed by 2% NaOH solution, but destroyed by oxidizing agent like potassium permanganate, means KMnO4. So this is all about the question. So the correct answer is capsaicin. So moving on the next question. Drug used for the treatment of alopecia is, and the options are: option A minoxidil, option B trimethoprim, option C colonidine, Option D, none of the above. So which is the drug used for the treatment of alopecia? And the correct answer is minoxidil. Minoxidil is a potassium channel opener. Let's discuss in explanation part that it is an antihypertensive vasodilator medication available as generic medication and over-the-counter treatment of androgenic alopecia or baldness. Those alopecia is that condition which is those who are having less hairs, a form of hair loss in peoples. So next question is, four words are given out of which three are same in certain way, as we all observe in options. The rest one is different, so we have to find out the one option that is different from the three options. So option A is square, option B triangle, option C area, option D rectangle. So which is the option which is different from three options? So the correct answer is area. And explanation part, that square, triangle and rectangle are geometrical figures, where area is not a geometrical figure. So the correct answer is area. Moving on, the next question. The drug of choice for this treatment is pseudomembranous enterocolitis, and the options are option A, oxytetracycline, option B, tetracycline, option C, metronidazole, option D, streptomycin. So which is the drug of choice for the pseudomembranous enterocolitis? So the correct answer is metronidazole is the drug of choice for the treatment of pseudomembranous enterocolitis. Let's discuss in detail that tetracycline is the drug of choice in lymphogranuloma venereum caused by chlamydia, where streptomycin is the drug of choice in tularemia, and metronidazole is the drug of choice in pseudomembranous enterocolitis, which is asked in the question. So the correct answer is metronidazole. So this is all about this. Next question is, phase 1 clinical trial is performed on, and the options are option A, healthy animals, option B, healthy humans, option C, diseased animals, option D, diseased human. So phase 1 clinical trial is performed on healthy humans. Students, these questions are very important, so try to memorize these questions within minutes and get revised on time, so it will be helpful to attempt questions in your examination without any hesitation. So moving on, so we just did there is a table on this in which phase is given, that phase 1 and phase 2 and phase 3 and phase 4. So phase 1 is first in humans and then in patients and multi-site trial, where phase 4 is post-marketing surveillance. Phase 1 is done on 10 to 100 participants, where phase 2 is done on 50 to 500 patients, and phase 3 is done on few hundred thousand to a few thousand participants. In 2019 and 2018 exam, students, one question arises from this portion, and about the actually usually healthy volunteers, occasionally patients with advanced or rare disease. So this is all about the information about the phases. You have to read the very calmly and memorize them. So phase 1, it is very important that phase 1 is known as human pharmacology, and phase 2 is therapeutic exploratory, and in phase 3 therapeutic confirmatory, and in phase 4 it is therapeutic use. So just try to memorize these, it is also very important. So moving on, the next question, which form of vitamin K is synthetic in nature? Options are option A K1, option B K2, option C K3, option D none of the above. So which form of vitamin K is synthetic in nature? So the correct answer is K3 form of vitamin is synthetic in nature. So let's discuss in detail about the vitamin K. Vitamin K family comprises 2-methyl-1,4-naphthoquinone 3 derivatives, where vitamin K includes two natural vitamins, vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. And classification on talking about the classification of vitamins, that vitamin K1, it is also known as phyloquinone and made by plants, and these are formed in the highest amounts in green leafy vegetables because it is directly involved in photosynthesis, and bacteria in the gut flora can convert K1 into vitamin K2, that is menaquinone. Because a synthetic form of vitamin K, vitamin K3, that is menadione, may be toxic by interfering with the function of glutathione, and it is no longer used to treat vitamin K deficiency. So this is all about the vitamin K. Students just try to learn or memorize this classification because sometimes the question may arise from the classification part also. So moving on the next question, that moisture content of capsule cell is determined by, and the options are option A IR spectroscopy, option B toluene distillation method, option C Ecogel machine, and option D Erweka method. So which is the method by which the moisture content of capsule is determined by? And the correct answer is toluene distillation method. Toluene distillation method is used to determine the moisture content of capsule cell. Let's discuss in brief that IR spectroscopy is used in the identification of propellant. Toluene distillation method is used for the moisture content of capsule cell, which is asked in the question, where Ecogel machine is used for the capsulation of dry powder, and Erweka for brushing, that is finishing of capsules. So this is all about this question. Moving on the next question. Who was the Chief Election Commissioner of India 2018? And the options are Ashok Lavsa, option B Om Prakash Rawat, option C Montek Singh Ahluwalia, option D Sunil Arora. Who is the Chief Election Commissioner of India 2018? So the correct answer is Om Prakash Rawat was the Chief Election Commissioner of India in 2018. So moving on the next question, and it is the last one. So that a 2 train for Mumbai leaves Delhi at 6 a.m. and second train is at 6:45 a.m. and travel at 100 km per hour, and second train was at 136 km per hour. That how many kilometers from Delhi will the trains to be together? See, so the options are option A 262.4 km, option B 260 km, option C 283.33 km, and option D 275 km. So with the help of calculation, the correct answer is 283.33 km. So how it is possible? Let's discuss with the help of explanation part. That the difference in time of departure between two trains, that is 45 minutes. One train is at departure at 6 a.m. and another is at 6:45. So the difference is 45 minutes. That is 45 by 60 hour, means third by fourth hour. So let the distance be x kilometer from Delhi where the trains will be together, and time taken to cover that x kilometer with the speed 136 kilometer per hour, that is TR, and the time taken to cover x kilometer with speed 100 kilometer per hour as the train take 45 minutes more b, that is t plus 3 by 4. So 4t plus 3 by 4. Now with the help of calculation, that 100 into 4t plus 3 by 4 is equal to 136t, or with the help of calculation that it is cut by 4, so the 25 came, and with the help of this 100t plus 75 is equal to 136t. So 36t is equal to 75, and t is equal to 75 by 36, that is 2.08 hours is the time, and the distance to cover x kilometer, that is 136 into 2.084, and it comes to 83.33 kilometer, which is the correct answer. So this is all about this video. Thank you.